Good morning, Mosaic kids. My name is Melinda Schmidt. I'm part of the Mosaic Kids team. So, over the past few weeks, we have been learning about Paul, a man who spread the message of Jesus all over his part of the world. He formed churches in many of the places he traveled, so that new Christians would have a place to worship and learn about God together. Forming new churches is one way Christians can spread the good news about Jesus, even today. Many of you know what this is a map of. This is a map of Michigan, the state we live in. Michigan is a great state, and it is shaped like a hand, so it's easy to show people where you live. Michigan has two parts, the upper and lower peninsulas. Do you know where we live? We live right down here. Right now we aren't meeting in person for church, but Mosaic kids live all over this part of Michigan. Some of you live in Canton. Some of you live in Ypsilanti. Some of you live in Ann Arbor. Some of you live in Saline, and some of you even live in Dexter. When we think of Mosaic Church, we think of this whole area and all the people that live here. Do you know how Mosaic got started? A church called Oak Point in Novi, Michigan, sent a team to our area to start a church. Just like Paul helped new groups of Christians grow into new churches, Oak Point helped Mosaic become a place where believers from all over our area could join together and worship God and learn more about Him. Do you know that Mosaic also helps new churches get started? Mosaic has helped a number of churches over the past few years. Right now, Mosaic supports 2 new churches in Michigan. One is called Anchor Church in Howell, and one is called River City Church in Grand Rapids. Mosaic helps these churches in a few ways. When you, your parents, or other Mosaic attendees give money to Mosaic, some of that money goes to help these churches. Other ways include when Mosaic leaders and members encourage the leaders of these new churches through conversations and just spending time together. A third way that we can support these churches is through prayer. In the Bible, we see some incredible prayers that Paul prays for the churches he founded. He thanks God for them, and he prays that they would get to know God better, love God more, and love those around them. And we can do the same. Just like Paul, let's take some time to pray for Anchor Church and River City Church, that they would love God more and love each other and love the people in their cities better.